Hey everyone. Recently, due to a popular trend lately in the Roblox scene on YouTube, YouTubers are talking about the Chrome extension RoSearcher, which basically allows people to join anybody they want on Roblox. So let's say I go to here. Let's say, I don't know, Kaneko Kitten was playing Arsenal right now. All I have to do is type in his username and whatever it is, I'm just going to do that, search, and it will find the player in the server. So clearly no one has this username, so it didn't find anyone. But if someone was playing this and you knew they were playing it and you wanted to join them, all you do is type their username in there and it finds them. So basically, I've made a previous video on this before, almost 3 months ago. And basically, I've been getting a little bit of backlash. So I just want to talk about the extension itself and mainly the little backlash that I'm getting. It's quite ironic, to be honest, what it is. So, so the first thing is basically the original video. So in this video, I literally showed a tutorial on how to follow anyone on Roblox. But the funny part about it is I've been getting a lot of comments. By the way, this is not what the video is about. I'm just going to talk about my personal, what's the word? I'm going to say interaction. No. My point of view on what's been happening with RoSearcher and stuff. So basically, in this video, I talk about how to join anyone on Roblox. But one thing that I do not encourage is joining YouTubers and harassing them. I think it's completely okay to join YouTubers, but harassing them is the issue that I'm really talking about and that you shouldn't be doing because, well, for starters, harassment is a harassment. Don't do it in the first place. It's quite annoying. I've gotten it myself. It's very annoying and on Roblox, and it's not fun. But basically, the ironic part is that YouTubers are talking about harassment, talking about this, how they're getting harassment from fans, and now those fans have come to my video to just harass me. I just find it quite ironic and funny. I personally do not care about the harassment, but there's some comments that just straight up just swear at me, calling me actually, I won't repeat the words, but they're not very fun. I might put them on screen and blur out majority of the word, but they're not fun to look at. So it's quite weird how people are talking about, oh, how dare you encourage harassment while harassing me at the same time. It's quite funny. So basically this video, it teaches you how to do it. And in this video, I do not mention anything to do with YouTubers. I think if I search up RoSearcher on YouTube, I'm one of the first people to come up. I think I'm probably the first or maybe second. Yeah, I'm second to come up because of this one just got put in front of me due to the recent topic. But I'm basically the first tutorial to come up on how to do this. So I'm definitely getting, I think, the most backlash out of this. I've looked at a couple other people and they just don't get much. But don't harass people. It's not fun. Why would you do that? So I don't encourage harassment, and that's basically it. Oh yeah, this video was made almost 3 months ago, so it's not like I made this video to teach people to basically join in on the trend about RoSearch. It was made 3 months ago, so I keep saying 3 months ago, but on screen it's 2 months. It's almost 3 months. It's the 26th of May, and in 3 days it's the 22 days, and it's the 29th. So basically, that's it. And that's my 2 cents worth about the video I've made. So now I just want to teach you guys some knowledge about RoSearcher, and basically, majority of the time, it's just pretty useless. It's sort of useless, I guess. Well, okay, I just want to teach you guys what RoSearcher can do and how it is not a breach of privacy because the information is public anyway. which is mainly Roblox's fault. It's not anyone else's fault. That's purely put on Roblox. Hello. Post-editing me here. I just thought I'd like to say, because I don't think I mentioned it in the video at all, but basically, RoSearcher is basically useless unless you know what game the person is playing in the first place. So, people like streamers or YouTubers that really only play one game on Roblox. So like, let's say Creekcraft, he's always playing Jailbreak or Piggy nowadays. John Roblox, one of the YouTubers, I don't know if he streams or not, I just know he's a YouTuber, but that plays Arsenal mainly. It's really only the reason why they keep saying it encourages harassment is because people don't know what game everyone's in the first place. So people like YouTubers, a lot of YouTubers say that it's bad because no one knows what game they're in the first place. So really, you can only get YouTubers with this, since sometimes a lot of YouTubers, it's pretty easy to figure out what game they're in. So, that's basically, it's hard to get other random people. It's really easy to get YouTubers, and that's why they keep saying it's like really only harassing YouTubers. So, but me personally, I've been scammed by a lot of people in Skyblock. Really only one person, to be honest, but I managed to figure out what game they're in and follow them and basically talk, but I mean, there's no point. They're just going to ditch me anyway and leave, which is what they did. They left the server anyway. So I thought, I got scammed. I'm sad. Not the end of the world, but I managed to annoy them a tiny bit to get them back. So that's just basically one way I've used it. So that's something you could probably do too. So it doesn't breach privacy at all. So if I go into privacy here, I have it set so that users have to follow me to join me. So I'm one of those people that enjoy people joining me. So like, I think it's okay. I haven't really gotten any exploiters. I've had one or two follow me, but like, it's not an issue for me. But like, yeah, so people, I encourage people to join me. I like it. But I know others don't, but I'm here to show you why it doesn't breach privacy. So let's say I put this on no one. I'm not going to do it because there's no point anyway. But basically, you can't. Okay, so when I have it set to no one or any of these, no one from the public can join me. So if I was in game, it'd show in game and then follow if you could join me. But the issue with that is, it doesn't change the server pages. So even though you probably have your settings set on no one, you still show up in the server pages. So I could be in this server, even though this server right here, I could be just chilling somewhere in one of these, even though my settings are set on no one. So this guy could have his settings set to no one, and I can just join him, and then that's done. So there is no privacy breach at all, because Roblox hasn't made it that way. Like, whatever your setting is, you always show up in the server list, and this is how Roblox can fix it. If you are unable to join someone from the profile page, you shouldn't be able to join this on here. So the way it fixes the extension is it should just make your character appear invisible or whatever. So it should be like similar to showing your inventory, where if the certain person can't view it, they can't see your inventory, then they shouldn't be able to see it at all. Same with what is it? So if you have your inventory set to no one can view it. So if you have your join set to no one, you shouldn't appear up on this. So basically, if you are able to follow them on the profile, you should be able to see them up on here. So that's how that should work. That's how I think it should be fixed. And that's why it doesn't bypass at all, because it's all public information anyway. So all that RoSearcher does is just makes scrolling through each server page 10 times faster, because it's done by a bot automatically. So more like 100 times faster. Anyway, so yeah, that's how Roblox can fix it, and that's basically it. And then I've also about spyware on RoSearcher. So apparently, A lot of people say that it's spyware. Well, there's no public proof that it is. There's a lot of accusations and stuff, but there's no public proof. So it's more so use at your own risk, if you want to use it. But like, if it was spyware, you're basically not safe. The only way to be safe, if it is spyware, so let's say you just want to use it once. So I'm going to explain how spyware works. So, if you're unfamiliar with cookies, basically they are sort of things that, so these are all my cookies. I don't think you can really do anything with these, but the Roblox security is the cookie people, that the, not math, English, is the cookie that it will steal. So I don't think you can see it all. Yeah, so if I open this up, it says, do not share this. This will allow anyone to log in and steal your items and such. So basically, all someone has to do is get an extension such as edit this cookie, paste your Roblox security in here, and then they are then into your account, which bypasses two-step referral. And they don't need, so basically they just log straight into your account, no password, bypassing two-step referral as well. Two-factor authentication is what it should be called, I should be saying. So, the way to, if you use Roblox security once, not Roblox security, RoSearcher once, basically, like let's say you accidentally install it and you think your things have been stolen. All you have to do is log out, because there's no way it can find your password. The only thing it can steal, if it was spyware, is Roblox security. So logging out resets your Roblox security, therefore giving you a new one when you log in. So once you log out, it will change it, and also before you log out, remove the plugin itself. So that's how to stay safe if you think it's a blah 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 blah. If it's a what is English? If you think it's spyware. So basically remove the extension and then log out and log back in and you should be fine. But also I do encourage having security and an account pin, just so that they can't change much in your account settings. So there you go. So that's basically my 2 cents worth. I do not encourage harassment. I don't know why people keep saying I do. Like, I do not say you can use this to join YouTubers at all. Like, I understand that you can use this to join YouTubers and harass them, but like, there's no point saying that, because it's the same thing. Like, if this was a video advertising, what's something I can use? I don't know, let's say a book. Let's say I show a video showing you how to write in a book. Well, yes, I can do the harmless route of showing someone how to use that book. But then it could be the argument, you shouldn't use books. You can slap someone in the face with a book. It's basically the same thing as RoSearcher. I did not mention YouTubers getting, you should use this to join YouTubers at all. And you're basically saying, but you can harass YouTubers with this. You have the possibility of doing that. I don't encourage that. So don't be coming into this video commenting saying, you encourage harassment. You can use this to harass people. Like, no way, you can. I know that. Thank you. But like, I don't encourage that. So why are you even saying that in the first place? Like, I understand YouTubers are getting harassed, and like, but I can't control people. I don't say, go join YouTubers. I don't control people. So, I mean, there's no point saying that in the first place. I don't really understand. I also understand if you disagree with the use of this anyway, but like, I don't think it's a bad thing. I know this is made by like an person who makes exploiters, a person who makes exploits, I think. Something to do with the exploiting scene next year, but this is entirely on Roblox to fix. It's not like, I don't know how to properly word this. Yeah, it's quite a simple fix. Anyway, Here's my 2 cents worth. Don't harass people. I don't know why you guys think I now encourage harassment, even though I don't. But like, yeah, it's basically like I'm using a knife to eat, but then there's the person saying, oh, you can use the knife to stab someone, don't use it. It's like, oh, come on, man. Like, yeah, it's annoying. Also, post-editing me here. So a lot of comments have come from the John Roblox video. A lot of comments on my older video about RoSearcher. I just want to say that John Roblox did a pretty poor job at explaining RoSearcher, and more depicted that every person who is shown or used RoSearcher is using it to annoy YouTubers based off the title and everything he says in his video. Like, I haven't annoyed YouTubers at all since 3 months ago when I uploaded the RoSearcher video. I myself have really only used RoSearcher maybe like 3 times just to find some exploiter or scammer that has been in my server. So not everyone uses it to harass YouTubers. People can, and people will find a way to harass YouTubers anyway. It's like, that's what they're gonna do. You can't just, and RoSearcher just makes it easier. I don't know. He did a really poor job at explaining RoSearcher, and just basically said it's only used to harass YouTubers. So yeah, can you guys like not go to my old video and harass me saying that I allow YouTubers to be harassed? I don't control people. I don't control these people and what they do. All I can say is don't harass YouTubers, and that's the best I can do. But that's my 2 cents worth. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you care about liking, subscribing. I don't really know. Goodbye.